Ahead of tomorrow's FA Women's Premier League Cup game against Huddersfield Town ladies, we caught up with manager Glenn Preeson to find out how he was feeling, a third of the way through the season. We are really looking forward to this game this weekend, as most coaches say. Cup games are a nice distraction from the league, and to an extent the pressure is off and we can all just focus on looking to build on what we've been doing and trying to be better ourselves step by step. We obviously go into this game as underdogs, as Town have a side that is easily capable of winning the league, and we are a little light squad-wise again this weekend, so we know we will have to be focused for 90 minutes. The margins between sides at our level this season are not massive and anyone can beat anyone, so we believe we have a very good chance of progressing, especially as the players will be looking for a little bit of redemption. Last time out, Huddersfield beat Guiseley 60, so there will be some damage to rectify this weekend. We certainly have a point to prove, having gone out to Huddersfield in the Silver Plate last year on penalties, and because of the manner in which we lost earlier this season. That wasn't a Guiseley side, I recognise that day, but we have been strong enough to handle it, shrug it off and crack on. These things happen to all teams in sport. Huddersfield Town lost in the County Cup 2 years back to a side 2 divisions below them, but bounced back to overcome them the next year. When I was in charge of Huddersfield, we beat Guiseley 70, and then when we met again they beat us 20. So we all go through times like this, but history tells us teams can bounce back, and that's what we will be looking to do. The squad looks different compared to that which was taken to Huddersfield earlier in the year, with some new faces being added since then. The squad is a better place than when we last met, but having said that, there is a sense of acute déjà vu this weekend because they have 56 players missing again for this game. In general, we have got most of our players back from injury. Our performances versus Stoke, Wolves, Blackburn and Bradford were all excellent, and whilst we didn't register a win, we had the lead in 3 of those games until late on, and it was just the finest of margins that prevented us from realistically taking around 10 points from those 4 matches. 2 weeks ago, Guiseley showed another dimension to their game when they faced local rivals Bradford City. The performance against Bradford was especially pleasing because we showed a side to us that I haven't seen before. We took the war to them with aggression. We almost became bullies that day, and we intend to do the same this week. We no longer want to be considered a team that plays neat and tidy football. Instead, we want a team out on the pitch that can get our hands dirty when it's called for and take our opposition out of their comfort zone. We don't want our opposition looking forward to playing us. We intend to make it as unpleasant for them as possible, because the side that can mix it up between being physically aggressive and playing great football is a team to feared. NOWVixens vs Huddersfield Town ladies is scheduled for a 2 p.m. kick-off at Liversedge FCWF 158DF. Entry is £4, £1. Cons and free to GAFC season ticket holders. Photo Alex Daniel.